What's up everyone, welcome to Ashley Talks Movies. Today's video is a review of Gladiator 2, a sequel to 2000's Gladiator, which was directed by Ridley Scott and starred Russell Crowe. It went on to win 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Crowe does not return, but Scott is back in the director's chair for the follow-up, which stars Paul Mescal as Hanno, a former Roman citizen who was taken prisoner after his home is attacked by Roman forces. He's then forced to compete as a gladiator for the entertainment of Rome's tyrannical emperors. Before I jump into the review, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos I post here on the channel.
You have something in you. Rage. Never let it go. It will carry you to greatness.
The first Gladiator is a fantastic movie, and I think anyone who is a fan of it will come into this new movie wondering, is it a worthy sequel? But unfortunately, the answer is no. Gladiator 2 is a good movie, and it tries really hard to match the first movie, but ultimately, it falls short. It has plenty of callbacks to the first Gladiator, including the return of characters like Lucilla, played by Connie Nielsen. Characters in the movie even say lines from the first movie and make references to plot points and characters. The soundtrack even recycles music from the first movie. And Gladiator 2 is epic in scale with elaborate set pieces just like its predecessor, but it's missing much of the heart and ambition of the first movie. Basically, Gladiator 2 feels like it's using the first movie as a template, taking characters and plot points from the first movie and replacing them with ones that are not as interesting or as developed. The movie has some solid performances across the board, but rarely are they great. Mescal plays Hanno, and I don't know if it's a case of the character not being very interesting or if Russell Crowe's performance from the first movie casts a huge shadow here, but I didn't find Mescal's performance particularly noteworthy. And I'm not saying he's a bad actor, he's actually a very good actor, but he's not able to muster the forceful presence needed to lead this movie. There's an intensity that's missing from his performance. Joseph Quinn plays one half of the Emperor's siblings, and his performance is quite good, but it ultimately ends up feeling like a watered-down version of Joaquin Phoenix's Commodus. The best performance comes from Denzel Washington, who steals the show. He is delightfully menacing as the conniving Maximus. He's on a completely different level compared to the rest of the cast. The weakest part of Gladiator 2 is the story, which feels very disjointed, and it takes a few turns that don't ultimately pay off. Even the evolution of Hanno's story arc doesn't feel earned. Now, where the movie excels are the action sequences, which are very, very impressive. Here, everything is cranked up to 11. Everything is bigger, and the battles are more intense. The movie definitely takes advantage of the advanced technology to stage these epic sequences, except when it comes to the animals. Many of the action sequences use animals, and it is some of the worst CGI I've seen this year. It is beyond ridiculous. So if you can get past the CGI animals, the battle sequences look amazing. Cinematography is also excellent, and the movie is filled with these sweeping shots of ancient Rome. Again, the movie just looks good. Now, despite its shortcomings, I actually did find Gladiator 2 to be entertaining. No, it's not as good as its predecessor. It doesn't come anywhere close. And the story is very weak and feels like a retread. But the movie does have some good performances, some excellent action sequences, some really good cinematography, and it is a big spectacle that you come to expect from movies like this. So those are my thoughts on Gladiator 2. Share your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around for more videos like this.